If you ever visit Salisbury University, you'll come across a beautiful brick building called Holloway Hall. Over the years, generations of students have walked these halls, making memories to last a lifetime. But there's one student here, one soul, who can't seem to let go of the past.
People now say it's sort of a mischievous, pushing chairs, riding elevators, screaming to scare people, students back and forth from the hall. Yeah, more of a mischief maker.
Mindy Burgoyne, author of Haunted Lower Eastern Shore, says rumor has it that years ago, a student here took her own life.
And so the old story is that there was a girl who committed suicide. And she ran down the hall from the doors screaming the whole way and then threw herself over the railing down to the tile below.
That scene, that terrible tragedy, seems to be repeated to this day.
What the haunting is the hearing of that scene being replayed.
The first thing people will experience here is a disturbing noise in the distance.
Even today, people hear this screaming screaming coming down the hall and then falling down into the great hall.
But it never happens when there's a lot of people around.
It's always one person alone. They feel like they're being watched or they're not alone.
One day, a construction worker had a harrowing experience during renovations.
He was working in an area that they had roped off from the students. They weren't supposed to be there.
He looked down the hall, saw a student, and thought, I've got to get her out of here. It's not safe.
And so he put his tool down like this, and then when he turned like this, she was right here, like, and he said, I left my tools, I left everything. I just left.
On another dark night, a woman was cleaning this hall, minding her own business, when she realized she wasn't alone.
And as she was cleaning, she looked at a chair on its own, rolled right out of the office door in front of her.
She put the chair back and shut the door afterwards, but the activity isn't just limited to this area.
The elevator is said to go up and down on its own with no one in it.
So what's the reason for all this activity? Well, according to Mindy, leftover human emotion from such a tragic event.
When sometimes there's high injection of human emotion where there's a murder or an accidental death.
So the next time you pass this beautiful building, just know there may be more here than meets the eye. For Haunted Delmarva, I'm Brooke Butler.